let's get to the bottom of this. As the travail of Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari continues to be a subject of discussion, one of the ladies of Your View, a popular morning TV on TVC, Nima Akashat Zibiri, has reacted, saying the embattled officer was selling Guinea clothes to Hushpuppi when there is Kano market. Kyari, who is unarguably one of the highly decorated Nigeria's police officers, was suspended days after the United States District Court in California alleged his involvement in the $1.1 million internet fraud of a Qatari businessman. The United States Court subsequently ordered the Federal Bureau of Investigation to extradite him after Hushpuppi had implicated him by asking him to detain Chibuzo for his betrayal in the fraud involving a Qatari businessman. Following the allegation of bribery against Kyari, it did not take him so long to debunk it, as he said the sum of 300,000 naira sent to him by Hushpuppi was a tailoring service. According to him, in a Facebook post, he said Hushpuppi came to his office a while ago, saw him in a native dress which he liked, then asked him to help him get some native clothes. In the end, Hushpuppi sent 300,000 naira for sewing of the clothes. While reacting to the allegation of bribery scandal levied against the embattled officer, Nima Akashat Zibiri expressed her disbelief as seeing Kyari in Cubana Obi's murder in Abba recently. According to her, a top police officer should be mindful of whom he relates with because of the high expectation of his position. She said, the moment I saw Abba Kyari in Abba, I wonder who would investigate the source of the money flying. Everybody was extravagantly insulting the naira. Who would ask your source? Seek, you are the police. You don't friend people like that. It is not an insult when you are not a friendly person. It is a credit to you in your name. You don't just jolly around and say haters. Did you read his reply? He said, na Guinea I sell for am. Our own DCP is selling Guinea. The full Kano market cannot sell Guinea, she opined. Nima added that Nigeria got to the point where it is now, because when people are queried about their source of wealth, they tag it as hatred for them. She maintained that there is no excuse for the DCP to be hobnobbing with all sorts of people with shady characters. What do you guys think about what this woman has said? My sister, who will trace illegal funds when the much celebrated sheriff has become a tailor and Ankara merchant, and the tailor didn't take Hushpuppi's measurements, yet he delivered? I like this story. I know by now Abba Kyari must be doubting myself. If he takes his flight to USA, he can tell his story to the Marines. Goodbye, Mr. Abba Kyari, till 2030. If truly it's for clothes, provide one picture of Hushpuppi in native. Abi Hush for never snap and post. That man is Gucci and Louis. Check where bro Hush has been on native. I've seen one via his Instagram handle. I will appreciate if you can please provide that picture so we can project it on the media for Abba Kyari. Project it for him. How do you want to project it? Well, is it the work of Olive to sell clothes up and down? It's a huge under the law by to be selling clothes. I don't know what this person trying to tell us as a federal intelligence corp. Is it wise? When I asked, said Abba Kyari's presence at Abba put a question mark on Obi. They said I was hating as if I was broke. Police, for that matter, now police, they spoil this country. You are part of those spoiled last two. Are you claim? Even if he likes his native clothes, why not give direct phone number to the tailor man? I am not happy with this man. What he did to Chibuzo, even as a honest and a good policeman, he should be honest with Ramon Hushpuppi to settle Chibuzo, not to take advantage of the guy because of his position. Please, my advice to you guys here, do not take advantage of anybody because of tomorrow. Work professionally to avoid problem. I think if he will work professionally in this matter, those guys will not involve him. This is a lesson to many police officers. If they are going to learn, that is if they are going to learn. Is Kano market the only market? One would wonder why she chose Kano, but that is for reference. Though, who is a saint in Nigeria? Atayawo, my brother, is selling clothes to Hushpuppi a crime? If they have something serious to reveal to us about Abba Kyari, they should do so. I hope we are all so very much against the law pursuing Nnamdi Kano, Igbo, and a host of other tax criminals by the government. If you northerners actually believe that nobody is a saint, then the law should either go after everybody or fight nobody. When it is a southerner, we hear crucify him, but when it is a northerner, we hear nobody is a saint. That is so unacceptable. Who is fooling who here? Who is fooling who? Abba Kyari's defense was lame, weak, and doesn't hard up at all. And that was what I said. How could he tell us it's for tailoring service? I don't even see any convergence here. He should have thought of a better soft landing. You never collected cover from him. The big puppy from the big puppy, and you his errand boy that he does send to tailor. I beg. Now which type of tailor be this one? Hushpuppi doesn't even wear native clothes. Let him go to the US and tell the FBI how he was buying Ankara Guinea for Hushpuppi. Guinea brocade Gucci and Gabbana or Fendi Guinea. Which one is Malam Abba Kyari selling? Kyari is nothing but the law backing all the fraudulent guys in this country. He knew all the shoddy and shady characters in this country, and that is why he was present at Cubana mother's burial. He's on other payroll. He's on their payroll. Let all his accounts be investigated. By now he must be super rich. Of course, some people said he's so rich, but it is neither here nor there. The most important thing now is that how they are going to work out everything, how he collected money, how he treated Chibuzo and all of that. I think the lawyers and some group of people have already hired international or foreign lawyers for him to defend him in the US. Let's see how all of those will play out. Let's see how it will play out. What goes around comes around. It is very funny. Why do some Nigerians derive pleasure in deceiving themselves, defending and justifying crimes? How do you reconcile Abba Kyari sensitive national assignment with job of sales reps of marketer for his family business? It is tantamount to defrauding the Nigerian police force by its divided attention, conflict of interest, destructive engagement. What is evil is evil. There's no other name for it. From revelation so far, Abba Kyari should now down in shape and be getting ready to face the music squarely.